There's a really good guy out here in New London, but it's a really far away, so I don't do it. I'm gonna do it
Yeah, the
myself.
the guitar shop that I bought like all my guitars at, he just one day he just retired himself. He just closed the
Yeah.
doors. It sucks. But yeah.
Your live kill season.
Oh, yeah, I hear myself. Hey everybody on DLive. It's the last panel, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just
Hello.
talking.
And we
Hey,
Hello.
and we are live, everybody.
one last time.
Today is a very special day in our lives.
Yeah, we almost got rid of Trump. Oh, just kidding. Never mind. I never said that.
Kelsey, you sound like Don Lemons.
Or, I don't know who that is. Oh, the guy from CNN. Yeah, Don Lemon. Yeah, that guy. He's my hero when I was like into CNN. But no, I don't. I can't stand that guy. He's such a CNN.
You were into CNN.
Well, at one time I was like a big politics follower. Like, when I was a normie, before I woke up, I followed politics like the hardcore conservatives. Shame to admit.
Interesting.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
yeah, I used to. I like when Obama got in, I seriously said, "Oh, that's the Antichrist. He looks just like that." Like, 'cause there was like it was like around, I don't know. There was this, you guys probably remember this, like not the TV show, but there was a TV show that was doing the life of Jesus or something. And hey, Magatic, good to see you,
Yeah,
man.
good to see you, Magatic. Much love, friend. And JJ
Wow,
Hempcree and Roan Woods.
awesome. Uh, yeah, so there was this Jesus story on TV, and the devil that was portrayed, like by an actor, he looked just like Obama, but that's besides the point. I thought, this guy, he's so evil. Like I could tell back then he was evil. Uh, I thought he was the Antichrist. A lot of people thought he was, but you know, I don't think he is anymore because he's not even in power. So there you go. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, I'll shut up. I'm talking too much already.
No, I get it. I hear you. I remember when Obama was running for president, and when he every time he would talk, he would literally sound like a robot, like weird, like you know,
Like
bass and
AI?
treble. I know it was just he sounded
No?
like a fucking robot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe he is. You
I
never know.
don't, a fucking gay ass robot. I don't know. Probably just a gay dude.
Uh,
That's what I'm saying.
Hmm. Okay, I got a question. Remember, I'm on the panels. I was famous for asking tech questions. I said, "Hey, tech, I got a question for you," and then I'd ask everybody. Right? See, that's my.
Okay, okay. Yep, yep.
So I
That's your
got a
shtick.
question for both of you, Sour and Amy.
Mm-hmm,
Okay,
mm-hmm,
ready? It's not
mm-hmm.
hard. What brought you to D Live in the first place, if you can remember?
Amy's going first.
Okay.
Mm,
so can you guys hear me?
yeah.
Yep.
So it was when I was living in Hungary, and it was 2019, and I was watching Lift the Veil, Nathan Stoltman, and Hoax Wars, and Titus Frost a lot. And that was when everyone was getting banned on YouTube for censorship for like Sandy Hook and a lot of topics. Like the Las Vegas shooting was a big thing too. And so they went to DLive, which I had never heard of. And I started watching them on there. And I just started being a chatter. And then I met Tooge. And Tooge and I have been friends ever since. And then I started streaming myself, like IRL, from the temples in Thailand.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Although my service wasn't good, but it was still fun because it was the
There's a
first time I ever did
there's a
that.
whole there's a whole lot of stupas, I must say.
Stupa. Yeah.
How long after? So.
And then
how long-
my first time really streaming like on a computer with Streamlabs was or OBS was March. I think it was like March 24th, 2021. And so that was my anniversary. And then I met you guys and the rest is history. How about you, Sour D?
Okay.
First, can I interrupt for a sec? We can't
It's
see
like-
anybody. We can't see Sour or anybody on your DLive.
I think that's a latency thing. I think she's trying
Is
to,
it?
try to keep the bits down,
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem.
right?
Sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead, Sour.
Am I correct?
Yeah, I don't want to crash this shit. So, Sour, what are you going to say about your experience?
Oh, well, so my, who's that, Baldo?
Hold the phone. We got
Hey,
Waldo. There he
Waldo.
is. Good to see you, bro.
Much love.
Good to see you, brother.
What up?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm late.
No, you're just on time.
Yeah.
Sour was telling us how he found DLive.
Yes.
Well, everybody.
So before I was on DLive, I was in participated in a very big, like, so I work in metal fabrication, and I was in a very big, like, national welders group, manufacturers group.
Sorry, hold on. There's echoing going on.
What's going on? What did Waldo say?
I don't know. It was kind of garbled.
It
garbled.
it was echoing, but I think it's good now.
Oh, take
Okay.
the golf balls out of your mouth. Come on, man. Show
Who,
some
me?
respect.
Who,
Oh,
me?
Waldo.
Okay.
Waldo. We have this, we insult each other to the core, and we're just buddies.
Okay,
that's the way we
shut up, Kelsey, and let Sour finish. Jesus.
Sorry. You could mute me.
So yeah, so like I said, I was at a big community, and it was on Instagram, and I had a lot of followers. I did a special page just for like artisan welders, just because they had all these pipe welders and beautiful welds and shit like that. I did shit just for architectural metals. You know, it's called like Major League Welders or something, and I would showcase people from all over the country, and I had a lot of fun with it. But I met a lot of people, and one of the guys from Arizona, remember his RH or something, out of Chandler, Arizona, which my brother used to live out there. We would always just fucking talk about shit like that nobody else would talk about. And he hooked me up with high impact flicks. He would send me some high impact flick stuff, which is Brian Young, high impact blogs, or Here's the Deal Now, and other stuff. So I would watch Here's the Deal on YouTube. And I guess he was having trouble with, the fucking coronavirus bullshit and talking about that. And he got shut down and went over to DLive. So I followed High Impact Flicks over to DLive and started just scoping around, kind of checking it out. And I met some really good, cool people. And it didn't take long. It probably took me 6 months before I started streaming. And because I was right at 2020. So it was 2019. I started watching High Impact Flicks, and it was March or February 2020 when he went to DLive. That's when I came over, and I started streaming September or October 2020. Yeah, 2020. And I would just stream like Edward Griffin videos and to like, a few viewers. I met a few people, and it wasn't, for like good, 6 months before I ever met Tech or anything like that. I really, got into it. So that's my little story.
It's awesome.
because I felt like I had something to say. I felt like a lot was lacking because they had the, crazy right, wing conspiracy theorists. I don't know. That's what I was going to say. They had, all these people, you know, just stuck on politics. And they didn't. I've already been so done with that shit for, years before I ever got on DLive. I was like, politics is bullshit. This left, right bullshit. It's just trash. So I
So
had
hard to
something,
get.
I had something to say, and I used that platform, and I went from 1 to 2 to 0, like 0 to 1 viewers to at our peak, and I had a couple streams that had over 100 people in it, and the panels where we would average good 50, 60, 70,
60. Yeah.
60, 70 people at a time, and we had a blast. I had a fucking blast. It was
Yeah.
so much fun.
Totally.
Hang with you and that Kelsey, with you and Tech, and even the people that we don't really show anymore, even with like No Joe and Hippie for sure, um,
Mhm.
Kaiser Soze, and Think for Yourself. The
Yeah.
list goes on and on. I mean, I would really like uh, look for like really low viewing people, and or if I recognize somebody, that I know through chatting and I saw them, I would try to help them, give them information, point them in the right direction, and saw a lot of amazing people's first streams, like Bong Hall, and, Think for Yourself, and Kelsey Kish.
Yeah, you
And
helped me set up my OBS because I didn't I
I
had no
tried.
clue. Well, you
I
did. You
tried.
helped me.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
told me to lower my bit rate or something,
Mm-hmm.
and we did a conference call, and it worked.
Mm-hmm.
My audio was horrible, but I got I could stream.
I remember your echo from
That was like a
Soviet
year.
Cosmist Russia.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
how to fix it. It was like a mystery, man. Anyway.
What, Waldo? You were kind of garbled. What did you say?
Fucking Mike. I said that the crickets were the best.
Oh
Mm,
yeah, yeah. I
indeed.
remember those too. I had so many technical audio problems, but hey. Okay, it's Waldo's turn. How did you find DLive?
It was during the whole COVID's bullshit, and I don't know. Somehow I wound it up on Infinite Plane Society or Infinite Plane Radio
Infinite
on
Plane
YouTube.
Radio! I used to watch that shit too! Holy
Yeah,
shit!
we could. That's
Yeah.
how I wound up over here, and they were
Is that a flat earther thing? Or
Yeah. Yeah, it
it
is.
is?
Well, I don't know. I don't think he's like a flat earther. I think he's more of a LARPer.
Mm.
Okay.
But and
Interesting.
he's a major denier of like he gets triggered by people bringing up quote unquote chemtrails or geoengineering. So that was the
Which
main reason I was like, something's wrong with you. I don't know what it is, and I'm not fucking with you anymore. But anyway, that's how I wound up over here.
So he had a channel on DLive, right? And you followed him here? Is that
Right, exactly.
because
Yep.
of COVID's? Yeah, okay.
Yep. And
So
then
when
from
was
there,
that? That was like 2020?
yeah,
Yeah,
2020,
okay.
I guess. And
And from there?
from there, it was just I don't know. I was finding other channels, trying to find channels that weren't, in the two-party paradigm and all that, and found a whole bunch of cool people, present company included, and started like chatting. And I've never really been involved in like actively participate in like forums and chats and stuff like that. So it was like a very new and weird kind of experience, like navigating um, and getting quote unquote to know people like through chat and seeing the different names. And it was all very peculiar to me. And I was like, this is like, I think I told myself from the beginning, I was like, I'm not gonna be like involved or I never imagined it would be like a community type of thing, and then started getting to like know people and different streamers and whatnot, and then eventually started streaming, and here we are, I guess.
Awesome.
Sharing the chickens with the folks.
Yeah.
I remember Waldo's like one. I don't know if it was his first stream. It couldn't have been, but it was the first one that I saw of Waldo.
Hey, Cinny,
And
good to
he
see you.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
I saw Waldo, and he was he was just out in the backyard, right, or whatever, with Chopper, his dog, and he was just filming his dog, right, and hey, there's Jackie Jacks, get in here already.
Next, hurry up.
Waldo was taking a poo on the lawn, and I thought, hey, this is an interesting stream. Like
Waldo.
Wait, Wallo?
Chopper was. Chopper was taking a poo on the lawn, and like I thought,
no, that's not
the
what
only
you said.
stream.
That's not what you said. No.
I don't remember what I said, but it was like, this is the best stream on DLive.
I found Waldo and he's taking a shit in his backyard. This is great.
No, Chopper. Like, come on, it was the dog.
Yeah, but Kelsey, you're like, you transposed the name.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Sorry,
Holy shit.
Sorry if I mixed you up with the dog.
Drop a deuce.
I tend to do that. You know,
Jesus.
I'm a big fan of shitting on somebody else's lawn, just not my own. So,
yep.
Just gotta say, if I don't like you, I just might shit on your lawn.
Yep.
No, it wasn't Waldo. It was Chopper. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, Kels.
Terrible recovery, Kels.
Anyway, sorry. Sorry to derail,
what
but
can you do?
I had to catch that error.
Just should have let it slide. But okay. Okay, my turn. You know how I came to be here, you guys? I'm sure you probably all do, but
I know.
You don't? Okay.
I know.
It's an interesting story. I thought. Okay, I was just getting. This is like late 2019, I guess, and I was just getting into like, I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you how I found out about flat Earth. Okay, I had Netflix, and I watched that guy that what's his name? He did a bunch of like flat Earth shorts.
David Weiss.
No. Another guy.
Eric Dubé.
No. It was the fat guy with he did a commercial. Anyway, some guy.
Keep naming the feds.
David Weiss. David Weiss.
I don't know his name, but anyway, he had a documentary on Netflix, and it was about flat Earth, right? And he lived with his mom and stuff, and you know that guy. Whoever you guys might remember. Hey, River Styx.
Eric
was on
Dubé. Eric Dubé.
It wasn't Eric Dubé or David Weiss, but anyway. So
it was on Netflix.
Wittek gets it.
Almost.
I remember him. Anyway.
Yeah, that guy. There's a story there. But Mark Sargent. There you go, JJ. Thank you. Yes, it was Mark Sargent because he had a documentary about flat Earth on Netflix. And I thought, oh, this is stupid. This is the dumbest garbage I ever saw. And I laughed, and I didn't even watch the whole thing. I watched like half an hour, and I said, this is stupid, right? And I turned it off. And then a few months later, I started It's like, okay, I'm gonna check this out for myself because this can't be true. This is the stupidest thing I ever heard, right? And that's what a normie would say, like flat Earth. Come on, you know, we grew up in space, right? And so I was checking it out, and I found Eric Dubé, his 200 proofs, and I watched the whole thing, and I watched some other videos, and he was like, yeah, that's pretty convincing. And then I found this guy on YouTube, and his name was Joshua Swift, but he went by his YouTube channel was Authentic Intent, and during COVID, he lived in Minnesota, and he would go to they had all these lakes right? Park, like by, a park with a lake. And he would like take a table, right? And he'd set it up and he'd put like posters, flat earth posters and stuff. And he would just sit there, and he usually had a friend, sometimes by himself, usually, I don't know. Anyway, and he'd sit at a table and he'd live stream it on YouTube, and people would come up to him and he would, debate them, or, like they would just ask him questions about flat earth. And, he knew his stuff. Like that was the thing. He knew everything like by memory about flat earth, like all this, everything. And he was really good. He also had some lung disease that cystic fibrosis or something like that. Anyway, but then when COVID started, like in 2020, he was starting to get banned because he knew it was all BS, and he got kicked. He was getting kicked off of YouTube, like, you know. So he said, "Hey, everybody, follow if you want, you can follow me on DLive," and that's so I follow. He had a channel on DLive, and I followed him on there, and we used to hang out. And he made me a mod. That was the first guy that made me a mod because that was my first channel, and that's where we hung out and talked flat Earth and stuff like that. Anyway, and then I'll tell you how so that's how I came to DLive in 2020, and it was like about 6 months later that I was hanging out with Love Shack in Love Shack stream. Shout out to Love Shack, helping everybody
Mhm.
on DLive. And
Mhm.
she's like convinced me to stream because I bought this camera, and it was a P1000 and it had a really good zoom on it, and I took pictures of the moon and stars and all that. And I started hanging out at Tech Ties because I didn't know about Tech Tie, right? I think he must have seen me because I think I seen him once at like Josh was streaming. I hear some ducks. What? Whose ducks are those? Anyway, so that's where he must have found me, and he followed me first because I looked one day, who's this Tech Tie guy? Is he, I'm gonna go check him out. And so I went to his channel, and he was like on every night, like 5 days a week or something. And it was just the coolest, you know. He was like a rapper. I wasn't so big into rap, but he was very talented, and he could play the guitar, and that's where we met everybody. Like Sour was always there, and every Friday night they would have a panel, and Sour was on there, and Tech was on there, and Think was on there, and Google Thought Police would always go on there, and I was in the chat, and like how I can't shut
Damn,
up. I kept
son, where'd you find this?
So you know how I talk a lot. That's how I text. Anyway, that's the beginning of the madness.
Ooh.
Got
And
him. We got
that's how it
Danny.
started. There's more, but I'll digress. Okay, who's doing all the sound effects? That's Waldo. Waldo. Yeah. So that's how I. What, the duck? Yeah, he said. That's how I found DLive. Yeah.
A
Yeah.
Netflix documentary. Who knew? And if it's on Netflix, it's got to be real.
Right? But yeah.
Isn't that what's that? Freud's nephew's like cousin's second kid is like the executive over
Oh
there.
yeah, Edward Bernays.
Oh.
Yeah.
Edward
Yep.
Bernays' like second cousin and was like the executive over there.
Yeah.
Well, isn't Obama like a producer or something?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think they own. I
Involved
think
with-
they own it.
Oh wow.
No,
Or-
no. When Obama left office, he was hired by Netflix as a director. He was
Wow.
like a program director, not as like a film director, but a program
Okay.
director, and he would.
And he brought cuties to Netflix. What a retard.
Could be.
I don't know. I think he did. I don't know. Yeah.
Leave the World Behind. That was the weirdest
Yeah.
fucking movie with the kids with the fucking NASA shirt and the Obey shirt. And
Was that with Leonardo, the cat?
No, it was Julia Roberts, and it was like
Oh man.
it was the Obamas produced it or whatever.
Yep.
It was like a,
Oh, okay.
it was like a end times fucking dystopian fucking mind fuck
Yeah.
Never
movie
saw it, but heard
series.
about it. Yeah.
I was just gonna mention that. Yeah, it was very
What?
surreal.
What's your problem? You were not invited to the panel, bucko.
Yeah, look at Choppa.
Just hear him in the background.
He's here. He's on the prowl because there's a fox that's been coming around.
Oh no.
Yeah. He came fucking 3 times this morning. Like,
He's after the
between,
chickens, right? Yeah.
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 3 times between last night he showed up, and then this morning at like 5:30 a.m. and then he came back like every 10 minutes. So of course they all went crazy and let the dog out. Yeah. It's fun.
So the best way to fix that
Shotgun.
is you get a ghillie suit and you lay down in his direct path. When he gets right up close to him, you fucking grab him by the neck.
All right, what's a define ghillie suit?
A
It's
ghillie
like a-
suit.
Go ahead, sir.
Oh, it's like a plastic bush boot, like suit.
It's camouflage, like
Yeah.
what
All right,
what
yeah.
snipers use to hide in the grass. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
You just
That's what you gotta
scare the
do.
shit out of him. He'll never come back.
And you should stream that like on your new platform, Odyssey or wherever. Where are you going? That's a good question for everybody
Yeah.
here.
Or don't videotape you strangling a fox to death, because that might be
That might be too much.
frowned upon
Oh,
in certain circles. Because I guess once you grab a hold of a fox, you really can't let go until certain parameters are met. Because that motherfucker will bite the
all I
fuck
want
out of you.
is a tail and put it on my hat.
You can tan it, yeah. Fucking, I know a taxidermist. It's weird.
Oh.
Huh?
Cool.
Yeah, it's weird shit. Weird dude.
And to answer your question, Kelsey, I mean, right now I have a account on Odyssey. Apparently, I don't have an account on Kick, but apparently someone made 3 different Where's Waldo
Really?
accounts. They're not active or anything. There's no information, no about section. Just like.
But on
Yeah.
Kick, somebody did? Huh.
I did that. I wanted to protect you from Kick. I didn't want you to go there. So I just made a bunch of Where's Waldo's accounts so you can use that name.
Well, that's dedication, because I'm pretty sure nobody got time for that.
That's right. The real Where's Waldo?
That's what I do. That's what I did.
Such a goofball, dude.
You're fibbing. You're fibbing on that one. Who
Yeah.
has time for all that?
I
He's
did.
You do?
goofing. Hey!
Hey,
Sister!
and
Jack's
Jackie
attack.
Chan.
You're muted. You're muted.
Go back inside and unmute yourself, please.
We're like waiting with bated breath.
Right? We want to hear your story.
We want to hear your story.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
I'm like,
What's up?
this is like it sounds like a pre-recording, but they're talking about curse stuff. Like, so.
No, this is live. We're live on DLive. Yeah.
Woohoo! Yay!
Be live, motherfucker.
Yeah,
As Michael Jackson said, this is it.
this is it.
We have Sour D, Amy Lane, Jackie Jacks, Sir Waldo, and me, Kish.
Kelsey
Why
Kish.
is, why
And,
is he
and
the only
everybody
one
in the
that's a
chat.
sir? Sorry.
Well, I don't know. I
Sir,
just
Sir
thought
Kelsey
I
Kish, you've been knighted.
I gotta
you're
butter
knighted.
up to Waldo because I'm gonna insult him like crazy later. But
I can imagine you getting knighted in Canada, Kelsey, with Trudeau like donning your top of your head with a pink dildo and then going to each shoulder while he was wearing his dick socks.
yeah.
Taking
I'd
a
have
shit
to,
in somebody
I would
else's
never do that.
backyard.
I would never
To
bow
the-
before that.
to
creep.
the tune of Firework by his new girlfriend, Katy Perry.
Oh yeah,
You're-
yeah.
You're banned from my garden, Kelsey. Don't worry.
Okay, sorry, damn it. I'm not gonna like get knighted by.
Chopper will
Mark
bite
Carney,
on
he's my
sight.
guy. Whoops! What? I let my liberal slip. I'm actually a secret liberal. Just kidding. I hate politics. All right. Shut up.
Sounds like that Carney guy is coming for all your guns. Do you want to talk about that, Kelsey?
You
What
shouldn't.
is there? Well, the only thing
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It's over tomorrow.
You can say whatever you want tonight. Okay, there's a word that has been banned on DLive for like even if you type it in the chat, it won't. Do you guys know about that? We tried it in text stream.
Clark Gable.
Yeah. That's it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try
I
that
thought it
right
was-
now.
I thought it was Nancy Drew.
You can't like it's totally banned. Like you can't type it. It's got to be a
Like,
trigger word.
You
Trigger
can't
word
type
for something.
Gable at all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can do it. I can do it.
Let's see.
Well, you couldn't before.
See, your message contains filtered words, so it's blocked. Yeah, that must be a trigger word for like some psyop or some some dude. Those guys that are brain. Well, what do you call them? Hypnotized or whatever. I can't remember.
Like Biggie Smalls?
Maybe. The guys that that. Who the hell's Biggie Smalls?
Kelsey did not get that joke.
I
I
don't
know.
know. It's kind of like not a joke. It was just kind of like
No,
off my
but-
head. That hypnotized.
Kelsey, it's a
MK
song.
Ultra,
It's a
that's it.
song.
Man, I'm tired. I guess I'm just getting old. Oh, he did it. He put Clark. Can't even see. M. Clark Gable. Well, that's yeah. That's the only way you could type it in. Anyway, yeah, that's the thing about DLive. You can't type that. Sorry, remembered that. I totally forgot that guy's name.
But
There
you
you go.
can damn well say nagger, nagger, nagger.
How did you type it? Someone got it.
Wait, hold on. Nanner. It's neener.
Clark
Anyway.
Gable. What? This is a miracle.
Good work.
This is a DLive miracle.
This bitch is banana.
Is that high res on the bottom corner there?
Yes. Do you want me to make it bigger?
Please don't. Actually, make it smaller so I can't make it out.
Howard, how did you type it? How
So
did you
low
type
res.
Clark Gable and I can't? How did you do it?
Because I have the NSA update that I didn't update after I had the original NSA update. So it's the old school shit.
I think you just looked up Clark Gable way too many times, over the years, Kelsey. So
No.
you've lost the privilege to even discuss him whatsoever.
Really?
Hey, I'm gonna try it.
I can't do it. I'm gonna try on the computer. I gotta. Maybe that's
No,
how.
it was literally like I remember because I would watch Net Donna streams and she would have trivia and it would be like classic movie trivia and it was like this is a banned word.
Said,
Yeah. it
who
is.
said, frankly, my darling, I don't give a damn.
Your message contains filtered words.
Yeah, that's what mine said.
Close. What the fuck?
I can't even try it because I can't get on DLive right now.
Yeah. Neither can Max,
Yeah.
apparently. It won't let him at all. It's just like forbidden.
Really?
Verboten. It's verboten.
Yeah.
That's
I
weird.
thought he like ditched it or
Well,
something.
I was streaming those panels and I said, "Hey, you want to watch them?" And because Maria's on them, and he tried, and It did not work. Hey, for the glory of Christ, and good to see you, LA Addicts.
Hey, for the glory, LA Addicts. I'm just
Hey.
going by osmosis of who's in the DLive chat. So
Angry
cheers, guys.
Mouth.
Angry Mouth
Angry Mouth.
Freak! What an OG.
Motherfucker. Much love, man.
Indeed. So when are they gonna fucking pull the plug on this this fucking tuna can?
I think the last
Tomorrow.
30th to
Tomorrow.
31st.
No, 27th.
What?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
I thought
That's
it
why I
was
did.
tonight. Yeah.
Wait,
That's why I
What time
did
zone,
this.
though?
they said it was
What's
going to be the 30th, the last day of the month.
Yeah, they changed
That-
it though. They
Last week
Yeah.
they changed it, yeah.
And here I am, like, oh yeah, okay. Well, I got till the 31st, and then, I'm going to take a couple days to like set the time aside and like really stream and blah blah blah. Fuck.
There's no 31st. I thought there was too, but there's no 31st of April.
Well, yeah, but whatever. The last day of the month is what I'm saying. Like that's what they said.
I
It's the
know,
last days.
but they were
But they lied.
probably
They don't-
hemorrhaging like so much money just keeping it open, like for paying
think so?
fines. Oh yeah, I think so.
good
Yeah.
because they screwed us around. I got a
Well,
bone to pick with DLive. Okay, first they had never fixed the follow system. Okay, I could go on and on. I'm not. Who cares?
Well,
It's
go,
over.
go.
No, I don't. That's all.
Your
I
Stop
last-
got.
being a little
your last-
bitch. Just
Your
say
last
what you
chance,
feel.
dude.
Say
Your
what
last
you
chance.
feel, Kelsey.
I
We got
can't. I met all you
33
wonderful
viewers.
people. 33. There you go. Illuminati confirmed. I met all. I actually am thankful for DLive because I met all you wonderful people. So,
Indeed.
I can't complain. If it wasn't for DLive, I wouldn't know any of you guys. And you guys are like the best people in the world, honestly. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
So there you go. That's no lie. Except for Waldo,
Yeah.
he's a piece of garbage. No, just kidding.
Waldo did set the Rosie meme afire.
See, that's I have to thank
He
Waldo
he
for
does
making up
have
that.
a hand in that.
Yeah, that was a thing for about a year, and it just wouldn't go away. People just kept posting stickers about me and this robot Rosie, and it was just so embarrassing. And
That was
thought it
Tech
was so
Guy's.
funny.
That was Tech Guy's fault. He was talking about Rosie from the Jetsons,
oh yeah.
and that's how that came about. Because
Well, Waldo showed this video of the like.
oh,
this,
I know the video. I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Waldo started it, and then
Hey, listen to this. This is my first impression of that video. I thought that was literally that fucking mannequin robot looking thingy was
Yeah.
literally in Waldo's living room. Like that was my
I
first
did
impression. I'm like,
too.
Waldo. I was like,
that's what I
Wal-
thought for a minute too.
I was like, Waldo's fucking artsy. This guy's fucking got some balls over here. But to my dismay,
Yeah.
it was
Oh man.
a viral, weirdo video of just some fake ass robot.
We would share Rosie. That was the joke to get back at Waldo for making that thing up. I would say, "Did you clean Rosie tonight, Waldo? Because I got to use her tomorrow." Send her in the mail.
That is disgusting.
I know, isn't it?
That is wow. Yuck.
It's Mad Dog last stand.
Woo!
He doesn't give a f anymore today.
Gross.
He's got the robot polisher out.
Oh,
Classic.
he's nice and shiny.
LA says she'd use Rosie too. Yikes.
Ouch.
Oh my god. Yeah, Rosie was a good thing.
She gets
Rose-
around. She's a runner.
She gets
She's a track
around.
star. Yeah, she's a runner.
does get
Who's our
around.
brothers?
Yeah.
Rosie
Who's our
could have
brothers?
helped.
Who's the track star?
Boy.
Rosie could have helped you with your farm labor today.
Totally, yeah. Like I need some robot help on that game. But yeah, I played Farm Simulator.
Oh shit.
Remember Sour said, like I'm in training because Sour told me like we had a conference call, I don't know, a month ago. He says, you should get a job in a factory. Do you know how to like turn on a light switch? I said, yeah. Well, you could get hired. I said, okay. So I'm gonna I started, but I'm training to be a farmer because I'm playing Farmer Simulator, man. It's awesome.
Okay. You
So
setting timers and clicking
yes,
buttons?
clicking
Okay.
buttons, driving tractor. It's
There you go.
it's easier than you think.
In the metaverse, you win.
My what's that thing? Like we all have like a digital self, right? That we don't know
Digital
about, but
twin.
yeah, my digital twin is like, oh, I'm sick of this playing video games. This Kish is a retard. I see. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm lead such a boring life that the digital twin will commit S. You know.
Mm.
So how you doing, Jackie Jack? I'll shut up.
See?
Oh, I'm good.
Yes.
No, keep going by all means.
Why can't you can't
In
say
my-
that word?
In
like,
Minecraft.
form.
In Minecraft, Kelsey. In Minecraft.
Right, in Minecraft. Yes. In Minecraft. That's what I meant.
Alright, anyway, Jackie Jacks, how are you doing, darling?
Doing good. Just got done scrubbing all the day's dirt off.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Were
feels
you
good.
working in the garden or what were you doing?
Well, I've been sick, so
Oh no.
yeah, it's been quite interesting. But just doing the like shaking out the rugs, doing some laundry, cooking, doing some food prep, taking care of, this
Stuff
little
to
girl.
You
So
got the
cool.
sickness?
I got.
You got the COVIDs? Is that what you
Oh.
got?
Well, I got it from a 5-month-old coughing in my face, and got snot, poop, drool. It was lots of fun. It was great.
The itis. Got the itis.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, but
you
everything's good.
just got a cold. That's all you got. It's not, viruses aren't real. Come on. We know
Yep.
that.
Got a cold.
If I get quiet or whatever, there's a fox out here and he's stalking, and I'm out here with my pellet
Your
Pellet gun?
ghillie suit. Your
Your
ghillie
ghillie
suit.
suit pellet gun? Yeah.
getting
Get
ready
'em.
to pop 'em.
Okay, you go get him, man.
Get
All
that
right, do it live. Do
motherfucker.
it live. Come on, we want to see
Yeah,
it.
you got to
Do it live.
protect the chickens.
Yeah, I've tried to, but it's not
Do you have
He's-
traps?
not enough.
He's as clever as a fox. A trap is not going to catch a fox.
No, and they're so fucking light on their feet.
Yeah.
Like they don't make a sound. Like I don't know if you can
Mhm.
see. Oh man. No.
Shining that light, he's not going to come into the light. Like I don't think. He's.
Caroline, don't give into the light.
It alarms him, but he doesn't give a fuck. And I think either
He's
he's
hungry.
really hungry himself or he's got babies he needs to feed because he
Mm.
usually doesn't come. The routine has been like around 11 o'clock.
There you go.
So anyway, that's what I'm doing.
It's a stakeout.
AMF says, "Leave the fox
It's gonna
alone."
be a showdown.
Feed the fox. Just throw him a chicken or two. He won't.
Bait him. Masturbate him.
Now that's dirty. That is a dirty, filthy thing to say, Sour. How
Just
dare
bait.
you?
Bait him. Bait him.
The fox
Bait.
has right.
I mean, there's plenty of bait. They're just they're in the pen.
Yeah, okay.
I was watching. Keeps coming up on my feeds. These freaking people that feed raccoons for some reason keeps coming up in my feed. And
Check
well,
out.
this one guy was Canadian. He had 8 pounds of hot dogs. The fucking raccoons were like fat as fuck, and they're all fucking mobbing him.
Yeah, our raccoons don't eat any of that stuff. They're like, give us dog food or forget it.
Yeah, it was
cat
it
food.
was
Watch
really
that.
just
That's
it was
hilarious.
so disturbing. And but then there was this other one. It was kind of chill. It was just this kind of like back porch dude that was leaving out food for possums, foxes, coons, and cat. He had cats, and there was like a fox that came, and I believe it was a possum that ran it off from like because it was coming after the cat. Or no, maybe it was the cat that ran it off. It was cool though. But yeah, so it was like maybe if you leave some dog food around, you could at least get it there where they come to that spot.
Try to get the raccoons over there so it'll fuck with the fox, and the fox and the raccoons will fucking have it out.
Yeah, there you go.
That sounds like a plan.
Mm. It's gonna be a showdown.
Well, Chopper apparently watches Waldo take shits in the backyard.
No.
according
not-
to Kelsey.
No, I never said that. Come on, stop making stuff up.
You did say it though.
I didn't mean it though. Like I meant
Oh.
Chopper. That's
Yeah, but how do you make that mistake, Kelsey?
slip of the tongue. I'm tired. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
Tired, busted, and old. Aw.
So, yeah, I don't want to be on here
Maria
for too
Madness.
long. Yeah, we should say words for Maria. Do you guys want to?
It was nice hearing her giggles on your streams that you caught. That was really cool that you saved all that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
I love-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think people were really gracious in the chat. I got a lot of comments about that. So,
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I remember we had Maria would play these, those games like the don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Quip.
Those are
Web. The
yeah,
Web.
Quiplash.
Whiplash. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. I can't remember the name of the game, but it was a hell of a lot of fun. I never laughed so hard, playing those games. It was thanks to Maria. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Had, a lot of fun.
Just to show you, you never know when, that's going to be when things are going to be done for you, at least in this world anyway.
Yeah, tomorrow's never promised.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that have passed on DLive, like Corvette.
Yep. Corvette type. I haven't heard from this guy from Australia that used to come around. What's his name?
Rob Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something happened to him,
I was
too.
worried about him because he used to be really good friends with Tooge, and I've been on voice chat with him before. Rob Mac, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he was
Well,
awesome.
but like people that really passed away, like Genevieve, really passed away, and I guess who was Burt Cocaine's girlfriend there?
Oh, Ames.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Memes.
Ames memes, yeah.
She passed away too?
That's what I heard.
Oh wow. Didn't know that.
Mike Morales.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he was on DLive. He had a DLive
Yeah.
channel.
It was amazing.
Yeah, he was.
Sucks. And that guy, the flat earther, Jamie, I can't remember his last name. but
Oh, Jamie Lee, A Plain Truth. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
used to
he
do all
passed.
the California fires and all that, and
Oh, wow.
yeah, he passed away too a couple years ago. Just
Hey.
I used to watch him too.
Baked Alaska. Baked Alaska drove through a McDonald's and died.
Really? When did that happen?
Well, that was like it was like some kind of false flag, like fake
Oh,
bakery.
okay.
Genevieve.
I don't even know if he's alive anymore, but I heard he was
Sorry,
passed. Baked Alaska.
Genevieve. You said what happened to her?
I have no idea. I heard she passed.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know either.
She
yeah,
was
we
in
don't
the
know.
group like back in the day.
Yeah.
I think I did my first panel like guest appearance on a show. It was a Canadian fellow with the hikes, the walks, the walking Canadian. Uh,
Grizz?
Oh,
Ghostly
Grim
Grizz.
Ghostly Grizz, yeah.
Ghostly Grizz.
Grizz
And
Ghost.
yeah, Grizz Ghost. And she was on there with us.
Oh,
And
wow.
she's a very nice person. She did some artwork and did some good work. It was nice.
Yeah, Megatech is confirming she passed. She passed years ago.
Yeah.
Boy, that sucks. Yeah.
Cannabis and Combat? I don't know that channel.
I know that channel. He was super like why did he pass away too? He's a young dude.
I don't know. Has anyone seen Grizz? Easy's asking. I think he's still around. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't stream anymore. I don't know.
He,
Don't know.
he's too afraid of the Canadian government.
He
He
should
could be.
He should be.
Yeah. Oh, and
Yeah.
rightfully so. Yeah, rightfully so.
Yeah, I
97% of Amy was asking about the gun control thing earlier. 97% of people that they asked to turn in their guns never did it. So there you go. That's
Nice.
Canada for you. But of course, now they made it. See, what they sneakily did is they made it a law that now all those people, 97% of them that didn't do that, they are criminals because they broke the
Ooh.
law. So they're
Oh.
just gonna have to round up 97% of gun owners and throw them in the clink. Good luck, you know.
Well, you know what they say about a country with a shit ton of arbitrary laws that don't mean jack shit.
What?
You're not breaking the law unless you get caught.
There you go.
Hi.
That's right.
And that's a reality. And that's the problem. In fact, if we are on the same path we are on now, you know, each of our respective, you know, shitbag politics run, you know, areas, they're gonna
Yeah.
run out of things to ban. They're gonna run out of things to fucking make illegal, and everything will be illegal. You will fucking waking up will be illegal.
Yeah.
Literally.
Trudeau started the gun ban. So anyway. Yeah.
Crazy.
Anyway.
Anywho,
Whatever.
that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's the way the poutine fucking
swelters.
Here's another thing that Maria did. She hosted me and Sour D's Flat Earth debate. You guys remember that? That was awesome.
Oh, I remember that. Yes, indeed.
It was such an easy debate because Sour, he didn't like debate me. He just kind of listened to me and says, "I don't know about that shit." That's all a psyop. That was Sour's take on it.
I was the skeptic because I'm skeptical of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I've come to the realization in my, you know, old age, the wisdom of old age, that the truth is a lie. So all of the truth that you seek will become just a lie to hide whatever truth is really out there. So it's the old switcheroo. It's the you know, sleight of hand. And if you're not paying attention enough to your lying eyes, if you don't trust your lying eyes, you'll just believe whatever they say or whatever
Well said.
they don't say, because it's a lot of controlled opposition. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like
Too much.
it's kind of this bullshit fuckery that makes it hard to kind of present anything. For me anyway, if I try to present anything, I'm kind of at a loss because I'm like, who the fuck really knows? You know,
Right.
because I'm not a fan of leaving anything out. So got to explore all ideas.
My lion eyes.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta.
what they is.
What are you
I
gonna
think that's the
believe?
song.
You gonna believe what they're telling you, or you gonna believe your lion eyes?
I believe my lion eyes before I believe what they tell me.
Well,
Yeah.
well.
But yeah, that's kind of true, like what you said, because like even though you okay, like here we'll choose politics. Like I used to follow politics, right? Like, oh, hardcore. And then I realized, hey, this is all, it's all a game, right? And then once you realize that, my eyes were already lying to me at the beginning because I believed in their, two-party paradigm. But
Of course.
after you see through it, they still keep playing the game for all the rest of the people, right?
It's
And
the age-old Luciferian playbook. They
yeah,
control
Yep.
both sides. So
yes,
Mhm.
they'll
yes,
install, people. Yeah, they want to control both sides, the dark and the light, and they want to create this mass confusion, mass hypnosis, where everyone's so fucking twisted up. I mean, just the word, like I see people talking about like misinformation or
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, the news that you like the 3 o'clock news or the 10 o'clock news or whatever it is on Channel 3, it's all fucking misinformation anyway.
right?
I
Yeah.
mean, and then people are like, I've had people like good friends of mine, uh, you know, ended up coming into weird discussions, and they're just like, oh well, science is this and science. I'm like, science is bullshit these days. So science is bought and paid for, and they're like, oh well, oh that's not true. That's misinformation, and I don't believe you're falling for what people say on the internet and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, dude,
Yeah, I hear that from like
I'm
my
Yeah.
normie friends.
yeah, I'm just like, dude, come on. And then I come up with like this stuff, and I'm like, dude, do you believe that Christopher Columbus discovered America? I'm like, do you believe that Benjamin Franklin invented electricity with the fucking key on a
The
fucking
Vikings
pipe?
discovered America 1,000 years before
Yeah,
that dude, whatever. Yeah.
no, you can't discover anything if people are already living there. And it just,
Yeah.
do you believe that fucking, oil and gasoline is fucking dinosaur bones? Is that what you
No.
believe? Is that what you're telling me? Like, I come up with this shit and people fucking lose their shit. They go fucking
Right.
nuts.
They get triggered because they're
Oh,
into
big time.
the
I've
yeah.
actually had people tell me, like, I'm getting triggered. I'm like, dude, that's beta. Like, fuck you. It's beta. You're going to tell me you're getting triggered? You're fucking.
Sour. Okay. Amy showed yesterday that one panel, I think it was from 2022 or something, that
Check it out.
you told your boss to F off. Can you retell that story in more detail?
Oh, which one? I've had a lot of bosses that I told to fuck off.
And then you said, "Oh, then I got laid off from that job." Does that
I,
ring a bell?
dude, that could
Everyone.
be several. Not
Oh, okay.
everyone, but it could be several. I've told a lot of
Okay.
people to go fuck themselves. I'm a big fan of telling people to go fuck off. Doesn't
That's
go.
the great part of the Frank Zappa Steve Vai song that's called "Fuck Yourself." Right. That song is the best song ever to play to
I'm gonna have
people.
to. I'm gonna have to check that out because
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I
Steve
like
Vai,
that,
Frank
but
Zappa.
I'm not well versed
Oh,
on
it's a great.
a lot of Zappa stuff, but I do like it. It's weird.
What? Easy.
Easy Money says, I'm convinced that Kelsey is hiding secret handshake password and secrets.
Okay. First of all, that sticker. Somebody made that for me. I did not
Yes.
make that sticker. It was Mr. Badass. He was a great streamer, like video game streamer. He made that sticker. Second of all, what are you talking about, Willis? Okay, easy.
It is
Come on,
very,
man.
it is very
Just busting my
Freemasonic,
chops.
Kelsey. I have to admit.
What? 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 I am the most anti-Freemasonic person
Yeah,
on DLive,
look at that.
but that's
Well, sometimes when you're super anti means
You're controlled opposition. You're
I'm
controlled
not.
opposition.
It was him
Well,
all along. God
Well,
dang
that's
it.
it. I'm glad DLive is shutting down because, I couldn't live with the thought that anyone, even my buddy Easy Money, thinks that I'm a Mason or something like secret handshakes and passwords.
I don't know.
I'm not a Mason. I never was one. I've been to the building once. That was an invite from
that's all
after
it
it was
takes.
closed.
That is all it takes.
I shouldn't have
Once.
said that, but
Point blank.
Kelsey's
tell you the
password
truth.
It's over.
is Black Keys.
How did you know? What? I gotta change my Facebook. I gotta change my Facebook before someone hacks it.
Oh my god.
We got 42 viewers, guys. Can you believe that?
Nice.
Yeah, it's because you're all
Hello,
making fun of me.
42s.
That's why.
Holy
That's the key to the
shit.
universe.
It is. It is, actually. It's Kabbalistic.
42. Wow, amazing.
Oh my gosh, Kelsey.
Just like back in the day. Damn, son.
Oh wait, I gotta play it again.
Just reminds me of,
Damn,
like,
son. Where'd you
tech
find
and
this?
stuff, Because
Damn,
we
son,
used to
where'd you
just
find
argue.
this?
We got Denny.
That's classic. I have to say, Tech Tie was like the funniest guy because he would like just know how to, make jokes with me and like they're not, they weren't hurtful. They were just funny as hell, and we had a blast on those
He
panels.
never treated you like a Mason, you know?
Right. That's right. Because I'm not. That's why.
Keep playing it.
Oh my god, 45 viewers. Holy cow.
So what is next for Kelsey Kish? Are you gonna be pilled? You gonna
I'm
get
not going to Pilled, unfortunately, because they ask you for permission to stream. Like, how gay
so
is
what?
that? Yeah.
Just ask for fucking permission, dude. Don't be
I
fucking
don't
too
ask for
proud.
permission. I just do something and then I apologize later.
Right,
how
like being a Freemason.
The Blue Lodge Blues.
Uh-huh.
You guys
Mhm,
stop
mhm.
it already. That's not
I
funny.
heard that they don't do that anymore. You don't have to ask
Oh,
permission.
really? Oh, okay.
You heard?
I'm
You heard?
actually moving to Kick right now. I'm
Oh,
gonna
don't
check
do
it
it.
out.
Don't
Why?
do it.
Why?
I should have fucking done 3 Kelsey Kish channels over there too. Because you're gonna get trolled by like 14-year-olds, dude. Don't do it.
That's what I heard. That's what Les told me. He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
Les
there's
is
only
right.
14-year-old kids there. I was like,
Checks out
damn.
Les. He's not wrong. So leave Kick for like them fucking other people. That's not for you, homie.
Fucking, but pilled too. Like, I'm very resistant to fucking pilled.
Yeah, it's like
but
I
you-
heard. Okay, it's a lot of conservatives or MAGA supporters. Like
So be it. It is.
I
It is
heard there's like a mix. I heard there's more of a mix.
Yeah, Easy said there's a mix. So I don't know.
But-
Maybe we'll see.
But we ain't spring chickens. I don't think it's right to go to this that Kick platform is for youngsters.
Is it?
Yes, it's for
Oh.
youngsters, dude. You'd be better off on TikTok, Kelsey, than fucking Kick.
I hate TikTok. I can't stand it.
Come on, dude. Canadian
like 1
government
minute.
loves TikTok.
No, we don't. I'm Canadian and I don't love TikTok. It's like 1 minute, like brain rot. That's what TikTok is doing to the young kids, I think.
Did you hear that on the news? Is that what?
No, okay. I saw like a YouTube short. That's just as bad. I can't stand those either. But some guy, he started filming himself, and he was like crazy. He was just like punching cars and stuff, and then the cops were called, obviously, and and the only reason he did it was just because he was live streaming on TikTok. Like, what a dumb thing to do. I don't know. That's what people do.
I think
Okay.
I think somebody else's chickens are getting popped.
Really?
Oh no, by the fox? Or shot?
Yeah, I mean, I can't see or anything, but I just hear like some like squawking. Doesn't sound like chickens, but it sounds like birds.
So your neighbors have chickens too? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I know there's like a someone's got at least a rooster somewhere like a mile away or something, because you can like faintly hear them, and then my roosters will talk back to them. It's hilarious.
Roosters are the worst.
Yeah,
Those
they're
roosters are
assholes.
masons. I tell you, I heard it from a friend.
Really?
They are. Because they're
Gosh.
red. They have red. Like they're in the red club, whatever that, not like there's the blue club and the red club, whatever.
Well, the
But
ladies
they're
have it too. They got the red.
red lodge. Oh, do they?
Yeah, they got
Well,
columns.
they're in the OTO or whatever, the Masonic Women's Club, whatever that's called.
There's another example.
That's-
OTO. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Means you know
Neither.
way too much.
I just made
You
it
know,
up. I just
No.
made it up. I don't know what it
That's
is.
that's Crowley's thing, was the OTO.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah. That's well, it was there before him, but then he kind of took it over and then made it his
Yeah.
own thing. So
Yeah.
Okay, well, Sour, what about Rumble? What's wrong with Rumble?
Rumble is a PayPal associate.
Peter Thiel.
Yeah, you wanna?
Really? He owns
Yeah,
it?
Well,
Why-
he has a hand in it.
he does have a hand in it, and PayPal can fine you if you disagree with their thoughts.
Really?
If you're a thought criminal, they will fine you, and if you set up a PayPal account and you have any fucking thing in there, they'll drain it, and if you don't have enough, they'll send you a bill.
Dang.
yeah, or
Take it to court.
it's loosely written in their legalese. They say it in a much more eloquent manner, of course, but what you just said, Zach, is exactly what it is.
Yeah, and they instituted it quite a few years back, and then they like, oh well, we're not going to do that, and then they recalled it, and then they quietly ushered it right back in and didn't get the attention that it originally got. So it's still there.
Right.
So
And there's something with Pill too. I had researched them like 2-3 years ago, and I don't have a remembrance of anything specific, but there's something. I mean, there's something with the fucking everything, right? Of course,
of course,
disclaimer.
yeah.
But
Hey, Hi-Res is on the screen, and he's in the chat. Hey, Hi-Res.
Yeah, hi, Rez.
Sour, where are you going to go? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, let's all go one by one and see where we're gonna go.
I'm going to Timbuktu. Going to Albuquerque. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about doing the pills just because it's a more mature audience. Maybe a little YouTube because I already am on YouTube. But it's all remains to be seen and where things can go. I mean, Rumble is something that will have to be addressed because it will be right now, as of right now, it will be like the premier alt, platform.
I'm not hearing a lot of people mention Odyssey, because Odyssey's like,
But Odyssey lost it. They lost a lot of support with everybody because their latency is trash. And I used to stream on Odyssey,
Oh, yeah?
and
I think I remember that. Like, it was a few times.
yeah, I only did it a few times, but it was very difficult, and it creates a lot of
latency.
well, no, there's just a lot of inconsistencies. It's
Their
so
chat function is something to be
it,
desired.
it's so fucky. Like a lot of people will try it out and then they'll just be like, "Well, this sucks," and I'm not going back. And that's what I've noticed with Odyssey, because that's what I did, and I've talked with other people who said the same thing. Like, yeah,
I mean, it is good for a repository for
Yeah,
you know,
storing videos.
archiving videos. But yeah, no, it's I didn't have much of a problem when I was streaming there. But as far as any kind of mobile application, this was a couple of years ago, so I don't know if it changed. I kind of doubt it, but the mobile app is just fucking horrid.
and
Yeah,
it's too
Resident
bad.
was on there.
It's too bad with the Odyssey. I mean, it could have been a great thing. A lot of people who have serious broadband, like even conventional radio stations, have stations on Odyssey because
Yep.
it is a free form platform. But like I said, they burn the bridge with all of their issues, and it's a constant thing. It's been years and years. It's just one thing after another, where it's always something is going shitty on Odyssey.
Yeah, I haven't kept much track on them as far as a streaming platform in probably the last like 2 years.
Mm.
So I don't know if
Damn it
anything's
all.
gotten better.
We
Yep.
should make our own platform and stream on there.
Damn straight, yeah.
I have a dream.
Oh.
You're gonna open up a can of worms with that one, buddy.
Well, I have
We're all
rights.
laughing.
and
So
privileges,
you're
too.
going to kick and where, Waldo?
I mean, I'm on Odyssey. I'm probably gonna make
Odyssey.
a Kick account.
Okay.
But Odyssey could be problematic as well. But and I'm really not interested in Pilled very much. But I may have to.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah, we'll
people
see
are
where it
going
goes.
to Pilled or whatever. From DLive, I mean, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
That one,
Well, I heard there's
Valeria
another
or
platform
Valero or whatever. That
Valora.
one, Valora. You can't play any copyright music or
Oh, that's
anything.
bull.
So
I'm not going there. Same, I think Twitch is the same thing. You can't play music.
No, of course not. Whatever. I'm pretty sure that's the one thing with Odyssey though. You can pretty much stream anything. But what's the deal with Pill? Like, does anybody know?
I'm not sure.
Copyright kind of shit on there.
I
No,
don't
you can
think.
play whatever.
Yeah, I think it's like DLive.
Yeah, you can play. It's very similar, where you don't have to worry about copyright shit.
All right.
Wow. I feel like I'm gonna cry, guys.
Oh, and then there's
What?
I heard anyway. There's another app or platform called MLNF.
MNLF.
No, M is in Mary, L is in Larry, N as in no Kelsey, and F is in fear.
That's what I said. Much
No,
love, no fear. Oh, I know
Well,
that platform. Yeah.
That's
I heard of that
that's Didgeridoo's platform.
Is it?
What's
thought it
love no
was-
fair?
Isn't it DK's and somebody else's?
I
Yeah,
think it's
Al
DK
and
and Immortal.
PK started that, I think. I don't know. That's what I heard. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we're all gonna go over to Truth Social.
Gab. We're gonna be gabaholics.
I was on one of those. I was on Truth Social for a while.
Oh my
Yuck.
god.
Definitely a Mason.
That's amazing.
He's writing a script for him.
Have you ever seen me do a secret handshake or flash the 666 hand sign, Waldo?
Mhm.
No, you haven't, because
Because you don't turn your camera on.
That's
just
right.
for that
So...
just for that reason.
No, it
That's
isn't.
that's what you're hiding.
You're holding that shit up right now. And people will
I'm
never
holding up one
know.
finger, Sour. Can you guess which one it is?
It's your pinky finger as you sip your Dr. Pepper.
Yep. I feel bubbly.
Pinky
Wrong.
finger.
Yeah, the pinky. You know, we hold your pinky as you sip
Yeah,
your...
like tea time.
Yeah.
I'm not even British. I don't do that.
But I'm right though. That's definitely happening.
Well, we
I'll hold my
gotta.
pinky up as I'm drinking my grapefruit beer.
I'll hold. I'm drinking Montpellier. Can't even say it properly, but that's what I'm drinking. I ditched the Dr.
Hey.
Pepper finally.
Good evening,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Hello,
Well,
hello,
Good evening.
Les.
Good
What's up,
evening, Les.
Les?
Oh
Hey,
shit,
Les.
Les Welch's grapes. What's up, man?
What's
Damn,
cracking,
son, look at
Paul?
that chicken.
Welch
Damn.
grapes.
Look at that shit.
Damn,
That chicken
son.
got the beat.
Oh
Damn,
shit!
son,
How you guys
that rooster is ripped.
still on that booster?
It's one strong
Right.
rooster.
Hey, Les, how's it going?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I used to be a bit of a panel whore back in my early days.
No.
I used to go on every panel I could get, you know, because I loved the attention and I loved the insults and I loved being called a Mason by my friends. So that's why.
Yeah.
No, I just
Well, at least you can admit that you loved the abuse.
I did. I'm like a abuseaholic. Whatever
What do they
that
call that?
is.
A masochist?
That's it.
Mm, sadomasochist.
I loved when people insulted me and called me mean names because at least I got attention. At least somebody was talking to me. Tell how
Right.
desperately lonely I am. Let
Right.
me go
Right.
cry for a minute. I'll be right back.
Any attention is good attention.
You gotta go get some ice cubes.
That's right. Like, okay, that's what the media, like, you know, like the Hollywood people, they say that. It's like, it doesn't matter if it's good news or bad news, but as long as you're in the news,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
There's no such thing as bad press, Kelsey.
Yeah.
That's
Bad publicity. Yeah.
Let's
I-
hear Sour play the guitar.
I disagree with that statement. There is such a thing as bad press.
Well, there are certain things, right? But for the most part, it's you're getting your face and name out there, and unless it's terrible, most people look past shit.
Like Waldo's meme earlier. Man, that was funny. Holy. Man. Just,
What
I can't
You
meme?
know, you're just making shit up.
I'm not making that. You posted a meme in the dirty old Discord earlier today, and it was just hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, but it's just so
It was-
true form.
It was
I will,
hilarious.
I will read it out loud.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
Funny.
politicians in 1996. Quote, I tried pot, but I did not inhale. Politicians in 2026. I was a child, but I did not eat it.
Oh, man.
Yikes.
Right.
Oh,
Shoo.
we're gonna get banned for saying mentioning. Yeah.
Pedovores.
The last day of DLive. Cheers. I just want to thank all the viewers that are, you know, like even the lurkers, because, you know, they keep their numbers up. Thanks, all you guys, for Easy Money, Corey, Fed, everybody here. You know,
Yeah.
I love you guys. If it wasn't for the viewers, DLive would be, you know, it would be like gone already. So,
True that.
thanks, Corey. You were always fun.
Yeah, true that.
Thank you,
I mean,
Glory.
there's like the crux, you know, of even bothering.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like nobody wants to stream to, you know, to no viewers. So even if you get one viewer, you're ahead of the game. And you know,
Yeah. And that
Thank you.
positive interaction, like we have a lot of people here from all over the country. And I've always been a strong voice in saying that, we search the country to find like-minded people or search the globe to find like-minded people because they're few and far between. And
Yeah,
so just because this, trash platform is gone, we'll find another trash platform to fucking maybe, get together and fucking hang out and trash that one too. Because,
I agree with everything you said, Sour, except for the globe. I disagree with that.
I knew that was coming.
I did that on purpose because,
Oh, of course, because I got triggered by the word
I was
globe.
like, "Ugh, that one.
See,
hurt."
wasn't I just talking about that? When people tell me I'm getting triggered, I'm like, dude, that's the most beta thing you can fucking say. You're getting triggered? Fucking dude, come on.
That
Don't
Netflix
you know
documentary
what?
changed my life.
Don't say that. Just don't say it. I'm getting triggered because that's like you're
That's a normie
conceding.
thing.
You've conceded defeat. You've already you defeated me. I'm triggered.
I
You know, it's like
triggered.
You're allowing somebody to take control of your emotions.
yeah, or just kind of put the shit in your back pocket so nobody can see it, and then you know work it out.
right.
Hey, CDXX. And you guys, this is actually live. I know I was playing old panels, but this is actually live because it was just impromptu. I was just thought, oh, maybe me and Kelsey will talk for a little bit and I'll play a little bit, but then everybody showed up, so this has been wonderful. I can't wait to record this. Well, it's gonna go on DLive, and then I'm gonna put it on YouTube. So
Cool.
yeah.
Except for the Mason
Well,
part. You gotta edit that out, okay, Amy? Because I got fans on my YouTube channel.
Oh,
I got like
OnlyFans.
I got
666.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what that is. Now stop interrupting,
Oh,
Waldo.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, right.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Ooh woo, ooh
Thanks a lot,
woo.
Waldo.
That's
Take,
all
take it easy on an old man. I'm probably the oldest person here.
Triggered equals victim. CDXX, I agree. Kelsey is very triggered right now about his Masonic ties.
Yeah, but
I don't have any. You guys are making all that shit up. Come on. Come on, you guys.
No,
Sour went to this Masonic building one time because you know how I know? Because it had bricks. It was made of bricks, and he showed a picture of it. So,
oh my God.
so there.
It was made of bricks. Holy shit.
Well,
Were they
my grandfather was a Mason, but he wasn't a Freemason. He would get paid to put the bricks down,
right?
and so he wasn't a Freemason because Sicilian, hardworking fella.
Yeah, I hope he didn't work for free.
No, yeah, he didn't work for free. He was, legit.
Have a music request. Easy one to play Beatles in my life.
I don't know that one. I don't listen to the Beatles.
Well, Here Comes the Sun. Doot it, doo doo, or whatever.
Tootin' doo doo.
Yeah, you love that song, right, Sour?
Tootin' doo doo. I liked it until I heard them say dootin' doo doo, and I was like, this shit's trash. I gave up.
I really like that song when it's been raining and raining, and then the sun comes out. That's about it.
Yeah,
it's a great song until you hear the dootin' doo doos. I heard it. What it is not Kelsey. Max was playing somebody covered it like some satanic motherfucker covered the song, and it was really good. I'm like, oh, it's a great song. And then I pulled up the tablature and I learned the
You gotta put it in studio mode.
Yeah. So I learned it, and then I'm like, oh well, maybe I should go listen to it. And I went to go listen to it after I learned it. I'm like, and they're like right in the beginning, it's just like, here comes the sun, doo doo doo. I'm like, oh, fuck you. I just turned the shit off and I never looked back.
That ruined the whole song. Like,
It
goes.
ruined it for me. I was like, fuck off with your doo doo doos. Fucking motherfuckers.
Why did they do that? It's like,
I don't know.
song, so they put that in here. Yeah,
I don't know. They were listening to the Monkees when that came out.
probably.
Thank you for the glory of Christ. Thank
Yeah,
you for the
but I
glory
don't
of
know.
Christ for being here forever. We appreciate you.
Glory's an original homie for me.
Oh,
Absolutely.
most definitely.
Yeah.
11-11.
Going back to
Everybody in the chat,
2020.
is like an old school gangster. Like, props to all you guys.
I think one of the best DLive moments of all time was when Kelsey called Les a bitch.
Oh fuck, that was the best. That was the fucking best.
That didn't actually happen.
Yes, it did.
Fake news.
There's witnesses, Kelsey.
Fake news. Fake news.
Okay, it happened, but hey, Vault Music.
Hey, Vault Music.
How
Good
you
to
doing,
see you.
buddy?
but I
It happened, but there's a good reason that happened, and I could explain it.
Well, it was Throw Punch was telling you
Oh,
that
yeah,
Jesus never existed.
Yeah, I got.
And you were so pissed off. And Les was egging it on. And then I had to
No, he wasn't.
I had to
Les-
tell
all Les
No, I had to
said-
tell you to be
Chill out.
respectful to Les because you were being so disrespectful, Kelsey.
Yeah,
I was so pissed.
it hurt my feelings, Kelsey. I just couldn't fucking believe that came out of your mouth.
I'm
you
sorry,
might
Les.
as well fucking crucify it.
Wow. We didn't know you had any feelings, Les. I'm impressed.
I know. I got a few. Right. I got a handful. Right.
And that
Sorry,
hit.
Les. I apologize again. That was totally uncalled for.
So it was awesome.
I told you guys are
I
supposed
took
to
zero
F off
offense to it.
that. I did that.
I was more proud of you than anything.
Oh, thank you, man.
Right?
Hell
Amen.
yeah.
Yeah, as
Hell
I've gotten
yeah.
older, I don't get triggered as much. I used to get really triggered about flat Earth and Jesus and stuff, because those things are close to my heart. But I
Yeah.
don't, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty chill. Wouldn't you guys say? Except for if you call me a Mason, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be chill about that. Like, who would?
Hey, wasn't there someone else that accused you of being a Mason and you
Oh.
got so pissed off?
No. Okay, this is what it was. This is a hilarious story, and it's a great story to tell about DLive. Okay, I was pretty new to DLive. I just started streaming, okay? And I just play music mostly. But I made these star videos, and I put them on my YouTube channel, and then I went, late at night, I would go hang out at Rev Jim's chat, because everybody did, Rev Jim's was, it was the coolest place to be late at night, right? Or
Fuck
you
yeah.
sleep. So there you go. So I was hanging
Yeah.
out there, and somebody, Enjoy Being, that's who it was. He asked me about one of my videos. And so I said, this is what I did wrong, is I didn't ask permission, because Rev Jim is like really sticky on, posting links in his chat, I think. So I posted a link to my video, and because Enjoy Being wanted to see it, right? So, and of course, Rev Jim must have watched it, because as soon, it was only like a 5-minute video or less. As soon as he, like 5 minutes later, Rev Jim just went off on me. He was just hollering and swearing at me and saying, you were doing disinformation, Kish. What's wrong with you? Get out of my chat. And boy, I was totally shocked. Like, that was the first time I was ever yelled at by like anybody on DLive, right? Like, and I was like, oh man,
created a thick skin for you to hang out with us.
It did. But this is before all that, abuse that I love so much.
Get out of here.
So that happened. So Red Jim, I thought, oh man, Red Jim hates me, right? And I was like, oh, screw that guy. Who cares about him?
Right.
He thinks the moon. They went to the moon and stuff. That's what he thinks. And I thought, But then I was streaming one night. Rev Jim came in and he gave me like a Ninja Genie or some diamonds, and he said, he apologized, and then we were cool. And I
Okay.
love Rev Jim because like he was there for some of my like rough moments on DLive. Like when my dad passed away, the first place I went was I was hanging out at Rev Jim's, and I told him, and he's a actual registered reverend. That's
No,
why
he was a ordained minister
yes.
uh married people.
Oh, okay. But he
Before
was
that,
very,
he was barbecue Jim, just to let you know, and he used to barbecue
and
in
he
his
went,
backyard.
and now he's back to that, I think. But anyway, but he was very understanding, and and he was just there for me, and that led to another great person that I met on DLive. Think for
Mm,
yourself, and
yeah,
that
thank
was
you.
right. That was like 3 days before my birthday. Okay, that's when my dad passed away. Like I don't know, 2020 or 2021, something like that. And you know what she did? She did the sweetest thing that anybody ever did so far on DLive. She did a surprise online birthday party for me. And
Aw,
I didn't know about it, and everybody came. Tech was there, Sar was there, Nojo, everybody, everybody was there, and we just played music, and it was a blast. Hammer Guy, cheers to Hammer Guy, and
Mhm.
that was such a sweet thing that she did, and thank you, if you ever, if you're listening, but there's like great moments that I've had on DLive like that, and it's special. So yeah,
Agreed. I agree with that statement.
yeah.
Well,
I know I
guys,
tend to
this
talk
has
too much.
been great. I kind of want to keep it short because it's just gone so well. So, do you guys have final thoughts?
I try not to. I try not to think as much as possible.
Right.
So thank you for your support. You're all wonderful people.
you guys rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I think after this, I will play like an hour of the Halloween stream if you guys want to watch that. But yeah, this place has changed my whole life. It's been a amazing
Mm-hmm.
ride. Met the greatest people and gotten a lot of lessons, and wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And to be able to express myself in this fashion, it's given me creativity. I don't know, and joy in and community. All three of those things. So thank you guys for being the people that I love the most, and we will
Thank you.
continue onwards in whatever fashion we will do.
Right.
It's go time. Everybody's gonna have to pull the trigger pretty soon now because it's the last day.
Mm-hmm.
She could cut out in static in the next like 5 minutes for all we know, or 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, High Res, are you gonna stream? You said you were gonna stream till the wheels fell off, so hopefully you do.
All right.
I think they're having a big panel. The Cabby is having a big panel.
Cab 7. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Tonight or what?
they're doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
You got Rev Jim over there, and sorry, I'm not trying to
Oh,
post anybody's
you're good.
stream or anything, but yeah, I don't know. I just noticed that. I went over there. I was looking for Amy, seeing if she was on the main page there.
Oh, I see.
He's just a few shy, being up there with Scooby Doo, right? All them guys.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you.
All
Thank you.
them.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be.
Well, I wanted to
I
say
just wanna-
thank you, Sour D, for bringing me into the Us versus Them universe. Thank you so much.
Well, us versus them is the #1 rule of genocide. So it truly is. So it will continue. In fact, it's a really good band name. Us versus them. So
Those are some of the best times of just community camaraderie, and especially during the whole COVID's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can speak for like many of us that if it weren't for finding the community and creating community that we did during that time, I think we would have been a lot worse off. I think it really helped to get through it.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Yep.
It's an open forum for creating a dialogue where there's no holds barred. Nobody's
Right.
getting triggered, or at least admitting it. And,
Hold it in deep.
it was a lot of fun. And
Yeah, it
that's-
was beautiful times.
and for me that's what it was. It was just we would get together and we would just have fun as and just talk about exploring this weird fucking place that we all live. And that's what made it awesome is there was no like really direction. It was just like, yeah, we're all fucked. So let's fucking hang out and talk about it and make jokes about it, and we had a good time, and
Yeah.
it was very special to me, and I think it was special to a lot of people. So
It was. And the other thing is too, like even just like streaming in general, a lot of the times, like I felt anyway, it was just like I'm just gonna stream just to, open up a space. Like and that's
yeah,
it. And I learned so much from so many different people, just like in
Yeah.
chat alone, like different things like, oh, you could try this or you could do that, or like Les and Welch's grapes, like if you have a problem with a rooster, just take its beak and grab it by the neck and stick its head into the dirt for 30 seconds. I would have never. That's not something you can just go and like Google or look up on YouTube.
Isn't that the craziest?
There's all these certain little things that is just like have made such a difference or impact or whatever on our lives that will continue to,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
all of us are roosters, fucking getting their fucking faces planted in the dirt every day. So
Right.
very, very
Yeah.
I just want
prophetic.
to thank each one of you up here. You guys are special to me, and just thank you for being you, who you really are, because that's I'm just who I am, right? Like I didn't, I never put no, like airs or try to be somebody else. I just me, my dumb self, and you guys, like you guys were just truly authentic people, and I love you guys. And
I love you
I'm gonna
guys too.
miss.
Ditto,
I'm gonna miss
homie.
the
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
guys-
miss the all the fun we had, but we'll do it again somewhere. That's all.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
We'll
It'll
figure it
all
out.
work where it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Even if
I
it's
mean,
not necessarily like a public, like literal hardcore streaming kind of situation, like the people who want to really stay in touch and like connect and catch up on, check in with, like we'll find a way.
Yeah.
Yep.
But bringing it to the public and opening up that dialogue and having a discussions and having other people kind of hear these discussions and just being a little bit more calculated about how they process information, I think is very important. And
Oh, absolutely.
If it wasn't for the
I don't think
discussions,
enough. I don't
at
think
each other.
enough people. I don't think enough people do it in this this platform, or not the platform, but in this way. Because that's what made it my ritual, or not ritual, but routine. It's like, okay, it's Friday night. For years, dude, we did that shit, and we had as much fun every Friday or Saturday for as long as I can remember. It was never a drag. It was always fun. We had fucking all types of people. Like, it was just amazing. It was a lot of
It's gonna
fun.
be weird seeing the DLive icon be gone on the phone. It's like, wait,
I know.
I'm clicking that thing
No
all
more.
day, every day. It's like, what? It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Don't say ritual in front of Kelsey. Love you, man.
oh my
Love you.
god, I feel like There's a knife in my back because I've confided into this Mason for freaking 4 freaking
I'm not
years.
amazed
My
that
God.
Easy started this nonsense, and he's
Yeah.
just busting my balls. That's
You
all he's
don't
doing.
you don't need to hide your checkerboard Les Paul anymore, buddy.
I painted over it, you know. No, that's
Oh
that's a
my
good one.
God.
That's all those black and white strings.
The people that know me know that I'm not what they, not a Mason. There.
It's the
Okay.
lark.
If you're a Mason, well, you better find you. That's all I'm
You're
saying.
gonna have to
They-
do
they-
some Mason debunking streams on Kick
I
for
will
me to
have-
be impressed.
And I'll get all the kids saying, who's this old man? Get out of here, old man. That's probably what'll happen.
Why do they call it mason jars? It just kind of ruins canning,
Right?
you know? It's like, oh, it's not a mason, it's just a jar. Just a jar.
Well, there's this hockey player, and his name is Mason McTavish. And like I remember like another McTavish. He was the last guy that ever wore a helmet, or not wear a helmet in the whole league, and then they made it mandatory. But yeah, no relation to Craig McTavish. And
Okay,
yeah,
old man.
that's his name.
Kick is
But
not
anyway.
going to be the place for you
No.
with your McCavish stories.
Oh man, look at my life.
I'm
A
a
lot
lot
like you were.
Great song. I'm a hoser. All right.
All right, guys.
Alright,
I
it's
love
fun.
you all. I'm gonna end the stream
guys
so
too.
I can save it and post it to YouTube, and then I'm gonna restream the Halloween show from Dude Man's Halloween show in 2022.
Interesting.
So
Bye, everybody.
you guys have a beautiful
Yeah.
night. The end of
You too.
DLive, but not the end of where we will be.
Mhm. Right.
Very
All
well
right, guys. It's a pleasure.
Finally, DLive is over. Thank God. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Kelsey's dragging it out.
Love you guys. Good night.
All right. Have a
Love
good night,
you
guys.
guys.
Good
All right,
night,
night.
guys.
Night.
Later,
Bye.
y'all. Later,
Bye.
y'all. Peace.
Goodbye, DLive.